All set for the start of the inning. And now Randy pins. Well struck right field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he's...
Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Kelly. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside low. And that's ball one.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make...
Lopes. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two. So it's their last chance in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Shea Fry. There's the strike.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Rocket is just one strike away. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rocket. An imperfect save, but a save nonetheless.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
For the Blue Jays, number 87.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin LeBlanc. In for a strike. 0-1. Rocket, 41 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bait in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 count.
On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Broderick Helton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So a man at first. Ricky Dell, the next to hit. Lopes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
For the Blue Jays, number 87.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Fernando Estrada. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ibarra in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. That one not close. And that's ball one. And that's in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. One out left for the Cubs. Alex Greer, the next Cub to hit. And that's down and away. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
For the Blue Jays, number 87.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Alex Greer. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Stepping in, Ruben Guerrero. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish. He's 2 outs away. Miller digs in now. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next for the Cubs, Rob Drew. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. To third. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Kevin Fisher, just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really been able to slow down the game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Digging in, Steve Ullman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. The Cubbies down to their final strike.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Rocket got the save, though it was a bit bumpy at times.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
For the Blue Jays, number 87.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Greg Fernandez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's too low. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-2.
Two strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
He's 2 outs away. Heroes digs in now. Just missed. Out to short. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Ramon Ayala. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now 2-1. Chopped left side. Lancaster. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Number 87.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Gilboni. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Fastball for a strike. Rocket, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes though.
1 at second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
For the Blue Jays. Number 87.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yeah.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Oliva in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's out.
That misses the zone. And a count now 2-0. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Van makes the grab. And there's one down.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Coggin stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now Jack Fisher. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
On the ground, Brever. Glove flip for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Hilliard. There's a strike.
0-1.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
For the Blue Jays. Number 87.
We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Rufus Pineda. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms
0-1
of
the count.
the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first. And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Weinstein. That one drifts inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Weston digs in now. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside, run at second to first, not in time. Great effort there. So the Red Sox down to their final out. And stepping in for Boston, Bert Davies.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Tom Caminiti.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
For the Blue Jays, number 87.
First and second, 2 outs. Cobb now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Curve in the dirt.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the dirt, the tag at third, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Philip Cobb. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lopes whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Pineda, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Rocket, a 6'6" righty. 205 pounds. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Kevin Weinstein up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series. Rocket registered a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Number 87.
Francesco Burgos stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's ball.
And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. They take the force out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Damian Bell. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Clips the corner. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the first baseman, Willie Lima. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's going to be Stanley Hawk. That one hit the knees for a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Fernando Sanchez. Bell off of first with 2 away. Just missed. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket went a little longer than usual to get that save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
Number 87.
Back in the Bronx. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Stanley Hawk. Just missed. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-run game, bottom 9. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Schaefer in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider got him for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. And now, Seamus Brundage. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pena down to first. And that'll do it. as they complete the strikeout to end it. Rocket notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the manager trusts him that he's got 10 saves this year.